I do have some net new logos that we're trying to break into. We have them on this journey because we're not even sure what product they're going to be interested in. So it's sort of a cross platform. And that's another challenge in my place too. So, not a best practice to send out something, that's cross, but I want to let them know that from an industry perspective, because I was able to put them together in industry, that we have a lot of experience in this. So we're putting them on this journey. And then we've actually had, I went to our customer success team and asked them actually to create an assessment specifically for this industry that will be ultimately our call to action. So that's not something that we have in play today, but it's sort of where we want them to be, right? So that we have a lot of this assets and this content, and ultimately we hope that they'll come to us for an assessment.
It's very difficult to get someone that you've never met to show up at an event that you're hosting because they just don't, that takes a lot of trust to invest that amount of time. But if you can show up in their normal path of operations, right? So like for us, Adobe Summit is coming up next week. We know that a lot of our targets that we have not been able to get in front of are going to be there. So we really make sure to build a strategic presence at those events. Or like, for example, the banking industry was one that we really wanted to break into. We didn't have a lot of customers to be able to lean on that. So we really built out our, conference programming to match that and to show up at as many banking events as possible. We can acquire those leads with that investment and then start to nurture them so that we can get them into our own hosted events as well.
That ABM strategy came in from who do we know that's going? How should we be handling them differently? And then of course, you have salespeople on the ground who know that they should be, having meals or doing something with those certain accounts. So that's really where the ABM strategy came in for in-person events and being able to really take advantage of so many people being in one location at the same time.